In previous lessons, you learned about the importance of data and the role it plays. You discovered how organizations aim to derive meaningful insights from their collected data. In this context, it's necessary to identify the collected data and evaluate which parts of it are required. You could start a data project by first determining what is being measured and what are the critical issues you need to make decisions about. The answers will help you to identify and evaluate the data correctly. Now let's examine the process of data identification and evaluation in more detail. This process includes understanding the importance of asking the right questions, analyzing the required data for a business decision, and data type classification. By the end of this video, you'll understand data classification and modern data sources, and you'll learn how to use these in business decisions. Proper data evaluation depends on the key skills of identifying data sources and asking the right questions. Let's explore data evaluation at AdventureWorks, a fictitious, large multinational company that makes and distributes bicycles and accessories to global markets. Jamie, the CEO at AdventureWorks, wants to analyze sales data to reveal factors that influence the sales of their products. A good place to start the analysis is to streamline the business requirement from complex to simple, and then establish relationships between any multiple topics. Let's take the example of identifying factors that affect sales. To do this analysis, you need first to determine the data to be measured and the potential factors that could influence it. For instance, this includes internal company data, data from social media, and sensor-generated data, such as product codes from barcode scanners or identity confirmation from facial recognition software. Sales data is the main area that AdventureWorks wants to assess. A critical source of this information comes from their Enterprise Resource Planning, or ERP system. ERP systems are designed to collect, store, manage, and interpret structured data from various business activities. Structured data is data that is organized into a formatted repository, typically a database, so it's easily searchable. In the context of AdventureWorks, everything is a physical store, from product shelves, product categories, to points of sale, employees, and customers, and are all defined and stored in the table of the ERP database. This kind of data structure creates a digital mirror of the real-world store and provides a highly efficient and effective way for AdventureWorks to analyze sales data from various periods. Such analysis could be based on product, category, or type of customer, providing actionable insights into sales trends, customer behaviors, and product performance. How you evaluate the ERP database depends entirely on your perspective and analysis. Evaluation questions could be: are sales generally showing a downward or upward trend? Are there seasonal increases or decreases in certain categories? How do holidays or special occasions affect sales? Have sales shown variability by age, gender, income level, or customer geographic location on a product or category basis? Now, let's consider other potential data sources for AdventureWorks. In addition to the ERP data, examining the situations that occur before or during the purchase are useful. An excellent example of such a source is the sensors installed in the automatic doors of the store. The data from these sensors, revealing the number of people entering and exiting the store at any given time, can be categorized as semi-structured data. Semi-structured data falls between structured and unstructured data. While it doesn't conform to the formal structure of data models as seen in an ERP system, it contains tags or other markers to separate data elements and enforce hierarchies of records and fields within the data. The data obtained from door sensors might be tagged with information like timestamps, store identifiers, or locations, allowing for more detailed analysis. This data can be used to evaluate the store's visit intensity over different periods, offering an opportunity to correlate store traffic patterns with sales volume. This analysis could lead to insights about peak selling times, the effectiveness of promotions, or how staffing levels relate to sales. In addition, AdventureWorks can analyze unstructured data flowing from social media channels to gauge the company's popularity and reputation. This can include online messages related to the company, social media check-ins, photos, and videos shared by customers. Unstructured data is information that doesn't have a predefined structure or isn't organized in a predefined manner, making it less straightforward to analyze. For AdventureWorks, this social media data can be evaluated from different dimensions, such as the timing of posts or demographic characteristics of the audience interacting online with the company. For instance, by conducting trend analysis, the company can gauge the popularity of its brands, products, or campaigns. This analysis can inform marketing strategies, customer engagement tactics, and product development. With a robust data identification and evaluation strategy to identify and evaluate the correct data sources, companies like AdventureWorks can harness the full potential of data to uncover actionable business insights. Each piece of data, regardless of its type, structured, unstructured, or semi-structured, holds immense value. The true power of data lies not in its volume or variety, but in its purposeful utilization. Remember, data itself is not the end goal. Instead, it's a tool to help businesses make more informed decisions. Therefore, it's vital to understand why you're using the data, how it serves your purpose, and what methods you'll use for its evaluation.